Okay. Well, if there's no side quest, that means there's no agent points. And if there's no agent points, there's no evolution. You're the kid from before. What you doing? Look. It's not like I came to apologize or anything. Well, you should. I just thought I'd give him this. Jogmon Ultimate Card Game Starter Set. That's a pretty good gift, to be honest. Giving someone a card game starter set. It's basically saying, I want to play card games. Let's join together and duel. It's not an apology, okay? But you have to give it to him. Am I going to, though, or am I going to start playing this card game myself? Jogmon Ultimate Card Game, Jug, is a popular card game in which players fight each other in Jogmon battles using cards. Opponents are displayed as icons on the navigation system. Detailed rules, please refer to Jug card game rules. Wait, why is it the JUCG card game rules? The CG is card game. So you're telling me the Jogmon Ultimate card game rules? That's worse than ATM machine. That's worse than pin number. Cause you got 2 words redundant. You can collect cards by competing in battles or purchasing them in the card shop, or by defeating hostile Digimon. Yes, I got a few while I was level grinding. You can see the cards you've collected under Agent Cards on your Digivice. Collecting all the cards is not an easy task, but the game's collectible nature keeps many players hooked. Will you be able to complete your card collection? I like collecting cards. It's a rough addiction. Look at these! These are basically like the tokens, or the medals, using like original official art. Although the cards are styled to look similar to the current Digimon card game, it is still different enough, because there's no other text. But yeah, like this is original art. Ooh, that is actually scaled up. This looks better than on the Digimon reference book site. Like that is a better resolution. the reference book site notoriously has awful resolution pictures for all their Digimon listed, and you cannot like upscale them. But these look really good. Hey, oh, but it doesn't. Why are you shifted so far to the side? Center him a little bit better. You can't see. Why is his eye the center? Who composed this card? I have a complaint. He's not centered properly. Shift him over to the side. Please. Composition on that art's terrible. I want to learn how to play. Oh, and it gives you their levels too. So the level 1 because it's a baby. 2 is in training. Oh, these are all the collectible Digimon in the game as well. So I guess it's not like the medals, which gave you more options. Because the medals had, like, Digimon you couldn't even get, but at least you'd get a medal for them. But yeah, level 3, rookies. That Lunamon art looks different than, well, the rest of the art. Is that a different artist entirely? Huh. Level 3, Ormon. I don't have any level 2 cards yet, huh? Oh, hang on, I have an X-Tyrannomon. That's a level 5. Which means it's an ultimate. Where did I get that? Oh, and Vademon. That I probably got from the boss fight and didn't even notice it. No megas yet? No megas yet. Also, select cross art. Give me burst. Where am I going now? Shinjuku? Can I give Aigyo on the cards? Can I wake him up and be like, I went to the wrong place? Or am I just keeping them for myself? Because I will play a collectible card game. That's the wrong way. I can't sprint in the house. Also, I should change my clothes. Oh, hi! I'll try talking to Aigyo a little more when he wakes up. Hey, wake up! Oh, never mind. Alright, I can't give him the cards, apparently. I can't even give him the apology. I should change clothes. How do I want to look? These basic t-shirts, I don't know. I'll go back to Cybersleeve. It feels unique enough. Alright. Pick this up again. Actually, I didn't get to pick up it last time. Do you want to duel? What do you want? I got nothing left to say to you. Or are you here to have a card battle? What's a card battle? Alright. You're not actually going to give me the rules. Ah, here we go. Yes, you are. Game rules. Players take turns to play a card each, and the selected Jogmon will be generated to do battle against each other. Defeat your rival's Jogmon to win a round. Each card battle lasts 5 rounds, and the player with the most rounds won is the victor. Factors of winning a Jogmon battle: attribute compatibility. Card's chances of winning depend on its attribute compatibility. The more favorable the compatibility, the greater the chances. So, basic rock, paper, scissors, plus the extra 4. Level. Cards are labeled with a number from 1 to 7, indicating the level, or strength, of the card. Cards with a higher level have a greater chance of winning. However, there's a bug causing level 1 cards to have a greater chance of winning against level 7 cards. Is it a bug, or is that designed? Basically, 1s are wild cards. Okay, so I see. Level 1 cards. Basically, it loops around. So 2 beats 1, 3 beats 2, so on. 7 beats 6, but 1 can beat 7. Can beat... Oh, it's also chance. So, okay. A mysterious duplication after jug battles. After a card battle, used cards which you have yet to obtain are duplicated for you to choose from. How? How? Where are these cards coming from? The more rounds you win, the more cards you can receive. Like, am I just spontaneously generating booster packs out of thin air? But if I get 5 wins, I get 3 cards, and then so on. Infinite generation via extra card summon. What? During card battle, when certain combinations of cards are present in your hand, a new card will be generated. What? Examples of combinations: 2 cards of the same attribute, 2 cards of the same generation, from in training 1 to champion. Ah, so you can only fuse lower levels. There are powerful cards available only by summoning via secret combinations not mentioned here. Jogress. I can Jogress cards then. Is probably what it's saying. How am I generating a card though? Okay. Sure, let's give it a shot. It's V-Pets! Alright, I'm second. I just read this. Alright, well in that case, Bukamon, go. Haha! Alright, now I'm first, so I get to choose. Why do he has champions and I don't? Nyaromon, do something. You would. Nyaromon, you did it! What a god! I'm first again. Okay. I have 2 vaccines and Botamon. I can beat Devimon. Frigimon I can't, so let's just put Botamon out. Do it, Botamon. Become great. He super died. This is neat. This is like OG V-Pet battles, but like, extra card summon? Do it! He became a Falcomon. Somehow. I just gained a new card. I have no idea how that works. But he's also another vaccine. Bakumon, finish him. I'm pitting my two mains, two of my starters against each other. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had the type advantage super hard. Alright, well, let's summon another extra card then. I got Zubamon! You know what, Zubamon, you take care of this. Let's see if Dodomon can do anything, or if we just blitz him as well. I think we won. Yeah, I don't know how Nyadomon beat that Tuskmon, but I'll take it. So I got Zubamon. I also took his... Oh, I can select 2 cards. Oh, yeah, because I only won 4 cards. So I just take their cards. Well, I'll take Tuskmon, because... Actually, Frigimon's the one who won, wasn't it? Oh, but I also want my starter. Do I keep Zubamon, or is that just extra that I can choose from? I kind of want the Zubamon, because he was there. I mean, I can get champions later, but Zubamon was super cool to spawn in and win. Oh, you beat me! You're pretty good for a total noob. It's like 80% luck. I just know my Nyadomon is a god. Which, considering I turned mine into a Lunamon, and I think another Nyadomon became, Kudamon. That tracks. Higashi Shinjuku. To Kabukicho. So I don't think there's anywhere else I need to be, right? Wow. This is not the most crowded Kabukicho's been. This is actually, I think, pretty normal. Let me get a save going, just in case anything happens here. Also, because I won that card game. Alright, the card game's pretty neat. Nothing too crazy, but it's a novelty. Is something happening up front? I can't see a thing. Go up there and check for me. You can't get in, but I can? Again, funny how this crowd has a corridor. There's no way it's ever this easy. But what's with the line? Is there a line? Or is there a line in the sky? What's happening? Move. Well, I guess there's no seeing anything with this crowd. I just really want to know what's going on. Do you not see the pathway laid before you? Because I can see it. Or you could just shove people, I guess. What is that? Looks like a rip in the sky. Can I look up, please? Hang on. I can't go there. There's people in the way. How is no one actually in the theater square? How is there all that open space and no one is willing to walk in? What is happening? You're telling me no one is willing to stand in the big open space and we're just gonna crowd the streets instead? I don't believe you. Oh, hey, look, a rip in the sky. That looks bad. Why does it automatically reset my camera down? Let me look up. That looks bad. That looks good. Hi, Minnie. That looks bad. Do you become the Metal Greymon in the future? Minnie, that is a champion. How are you not instant killing it? Hey, we caught her. No. Also, that's Shirai Shiryoko. I do recognize her voice. No, seriously, you're supposed to be one of the Olympus 12 and you're mega level and you can't fight this virus champion? I guess you don't have type advantage, but still. Like, it's just a blue Greymon. It is not. Oh. I can do that. There's no prompt for me to continue, but I do have to hit continue. That's weird. Considering what's happening right now, I believe you. I should probably swap people out. Then we get in here. I probably should have left Yuma in because the other two are Data. This Greymon is big. I think the Metal Greymon was actually smaller. I guess we'll Nightmare Syndrome you to start. Probably should try and hit with water though. Kudamon, come on in. Well, we know Hellcrusher is at least 150. Oh, actually, that means he resisted it, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he did. How do you like light? Well, I can't tell. No, Kotamon, you need to not be here. We'll have Yuma actually come back in. Yuma can do something like Frozen Bullet. It's 150, it's good. Nice! Yeah, do you? Why haven't you hit it yet? You're doing so much less damage than I'd like, but okay. What is that meter he has? He lowered my physical attack. Everyone I have is a magic attacker. That did super nothing. Yes. Okay. Stuff's happening. You saying I should block? Also, is he generating critical points? It looks like he's generating critical points. Okay, well, he's apparently weak to light, even though it actually didn't land, but okay. Can I blind you? Alright, accuracy reduced. Let's try Thruster Metal. Alright, it's neutral. Oh! He got hit by Void. Hitmon can do Void. Cool. I guess Minnie's was not Void, null. I guess Minnie's attack was null. So I didn't prepare to block, but he is gonna. He got to level 2. We're fine. Believe it or not, still fine. Also, Minerva, I don't see her on my lineup. I guess I don't control her, so she's not a listed guest just yet. How do you like plant? Fine enough. Probably use. Whoa! Scroll up. Use an HP spray. Didn't heal you up enough. I'm gonna guard with you actually. Oh, guard is the only one I have to hold. I guess it's not a menu to select guard. Aha! I can shoot him now. The air turns menacing. Oh, is he prepping an attack and have to break him out of it? Is that what that bar is? Charging. Enemy status change. Once done charging, the enemy will unleash a special skill. When an enemy enters a charging state, it won't act because it is building up power. It will be enhanced as it continues to accumulate critical points. As the enemy is charging, a breaking point gauge will appear as a white bar below the HP gauge of the enemy. With a concentrated assault, it is possible to deplete this gauge and stop the enemy's charge. This is called a charge break. Successful charge break will reset enemy critical points and corresponding enhancements, remove strong status and its buff effects, which otherwise cannot be cancelled, cancel release of enemy special skill. There's always a chance to counterattack. If you're unable to successfully perform a charge break in time, use guarding and items to withstand an enemy's onslaught. Got it. Well, what if I just shot him? Oh! He has 2 targets now. Wait a minute, is his head vaccine? That was a really good chunk, actually. Is this head vaccine? Is that what I was looking at? No, weak to vaccine. Okay. It just hits both anyway. Even though it's... Actually. Oh, you do have to select, unless I use AoEs. Well, that's why I have AoEs. I need to do more damage a lot more quickly. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the head. Oh, the head is weak to light. Why does the head have different weaknesses? Watch her not aim for the head. Okay, she did. He's charging. So, head shell. It has a different set of weaknesses. Weird. Okay. There we go. I broke his head. Okay, but he looks really sad. He's like, oh, you didn't let me do it. I was gonna do the cool. Like, he doesn't look injured. He looks depressed. Now I gotta put him out of his misery. Also, I want to build up enough points to shoot him again. Oh, but Minnie might finish him. No, not even close. He's incapacitated due to shock. Oh, we're only halfway through charging my gun. Do it! Now he's confused. Now he's not confused. Why does getting hit remove confusion? Give me pointage. I want to finish him with my gun. It'd be really cool if I could. Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, I have my gun back. He can! I'm the strongest! Defeating him with the power of friendship and this gun I found. So are you or are you not the Metal Greymon I encounter later? It's a little late for that. Hey, where'd the crowd on the other side go? Then we'll go home. Man, I know she's a Digimon, but like, because she's a Digimon, she's really short. Oh, hi. Also, that's Ichikawa Yui. I did recognize her earlier, but the name didn't come to mind, and I just forgot, because I have problems like that. But yeah, that's Ishikawa Yui. I recognize the voice all the time, every time. Just, I'm bad with names.
一体何者？
Ishikawa Yui's also in like everything nowadays. Not that I'm complaining. It would be strange if that battle wasn't recorded, but I can't find any data on it 8 years later. This is definitely an anomaly. Did that not originally happen? Are we changing the past? Is that why there's problems? Befriend Minervamon. At least I'm not on the news, right?
僕もこれと同じなの？
Not quite. He's a virus, you're a vaccine.
エージェント、これ見て。
I know, I was there. I've brought a girl home. You're the one on TV.
え？
Yeah, you know, this and that. Stuff happened.
今テレビに映ってた人？
Well, hito is probably not super correct. Person, yes, but not human.
どういう状況なの？
I mean, did you not expect me to be there? She's a full head shorter.
おかげで落ち着いたわ。
You know what? I'm now realizing it makes sense he wouldn't have his shoes on indoors. So, yeah, he wears his shoes when he goes out, which makes sense. But he wouldn't wear them indoors because he's indoors. In fact, we've all changed into slippers. Except Minervamon, who's, I guess, being very rude if she knew what she was doing.
気に入ってくれたのならよかった。それで改めて聞きたいんだけど、というか聞きたいことがありすぎて。エージェントさん、ちょっと情報の整理お願いしてもいい？
Nope, because I'm confused too.
そうね。まずは状況を整理しましょう。何でも聞いて、卵泥棒さん。
Okay, so first off, you gotta stop calling me that. I'm not gonna ask him questions. First off, I'm not an egg thief.
わかってる。それが呼びやすいだけ。ただ、なんであの神殿にただの人間が来れたのかしら。
I would like to request a change to my nickname. It doesn't fit. It should not stick. Thank you. I don't know how I got to the temple.
まあ、今はそれは置いておいて。ちょっとあんたの力貸してもらいたいわ。さ、他に質問は？何でも聞いて、卵泥棒さん。
I would like it if you just use my name or title and not egg thief, but okay. So, who?
私はミネルヴァモン。ある使命のためにこの世界に来た。しかし、ちょっと困ったことになったわね。
Did you get thrown down here because you lost the egg? You're totally taking the blame for this, aren't you? What happened to the two little ones? So, where is your home?
あんたたちのこの世界、マテリアルワールドと対をなす世界、デジタルワールドイリアス。
Ooh. I don't know if I've ever heard of it referred to as the material world, but that makes way more sense than real world. Digital world, material world. I like that. And she's from Iliad, which is the one ruled by Homeros, compared to... I don't know what Yggdrasil's world is called. But Yggdrasil is the computer that rules over that other one, where we were in Cyber Sleuth. But this is from Iliad, or Ilias. Who, yeah, again, ruled by Homeros, different computer. Different set of rules, different set of guardians. They have the Olympus 12 as opposed to the Royal Knights.
あんたもあの時、一度神殿に来たでしょ？あそことここは全く別の世界なのよ。
I noticed that. There's also Shambhala, which is another world. I think that one's a bit more recent. I want to say Shambhala is the one that features, or was like, yeah, features the group founded by Susanomon. I hope we get some Shambhala coverage. Maybe not now, but in a later game. That would be pretty cool. Alright, who's the big guy?
私たちの世界を荒らしているタイタン族の一員。
Taitanzoku. So, there's a group called the Titans, and they are being real mean about everything.
こっちの世界にもちょいちょい出てきてるみたいね。
Yeah, maybe a bit. Alright, I got nothing else.
そう。それじゃあ、今度はこっちの話をするわね。あんた、私の使命を手伝ってくれない？
Is it to get the egg back? What is it?
あんたも見た、あの卵を探すこと。こちらの世界に落ちたのは間違いなさそうだけど。
I have a really strong hunch you're sitting next to the egg. Just putting that out there. Because Agyeomon is kind of incredibly important to the Olympus 12. Just, again, putting that out there.
この世界のことは知らないことが多い。だからあんたに手伝ってほしい。
You know, I have my own job too, right?
そう。それってどんな仕事？
You know, this and that, agent stuff.
なんだかぼんやりしているわね。
I did make it super vague, didn't I? It's kind of hard to explain.
でも、私の仕事を手伝うことって、その仕事と無関係ではないような気がするけど。
You're most definitely not wrong. They absolutely overlap. I'm just being funny. Yeah, I'll help.
さあ、ありがとう。助かるわ。とりあえず、何から始めましょうかね。
私たちもまだ状況がよく飲み込めていないけど。
Inori didn't even get to ask any questions, and I'm sure she has plenty.
今日はもう遅いから一旦休んで、明日からこれからのことを相談したらどう？
Okay, but how much more space is there in this house? Because I don't know if Minervamon can stay anywhere.
了解。私は今日の宿を探すことにするよ。
I suppose this couch right here works?
ここに泊まっていったら、その姿だとこの世界じゃ目立ちすぎるし。
Also, compared to Aigyeomon, I don't know if we can get her any human clothes. I don't know if the helmet comes off, or if it's actually just her face.
警察に見つかったりしたら、またいろいろと大騒ぎになっちゃう。
Like, Digimon clothing is interesting, because it is clothing, but it's also simultaneously their body, because of the way they are formed. I believe the structure of a Digimon is quite literally Digicore, wireframe, texture. But, like, you can take off the clothing, but that's still part of their body. So I don't know where that data goes or what happens, but also, like, it is their flesh, in a sense.
それに
Their Digiflesh.
アイギオモンがきっとあなたと話がしたいと思うの。
確かに少し気になっていたの。なぜデジモンが人間と一緒に住んでいるのか。
Because he's the egg.
いろいろと聞いてみたいでしょ？ね。お父さん、今日は泊まりだって言っていたし、そっちも大丈夫。
Here, she already made the call?
それじゃ、今日はもう休んで、明日いろいろ相談しましょう。
Well, how did she phrase that? She's like, hey, Dad, the agent brought in another Digimon. This time it's a lady. Can she stay here? Like, what? How did that conversation go? Oh, there's a lot going on. I have more Digivolution. But who? Oh, it's Bukamon. I see. Not that I need anyone else now. I don't know why I locked this one and didn't have any others evolved, but... Oh, wait, were you the one I had to digivolve? Is that it? Hang on, I gotta check this now. Were you the original? Yeah, you're the one that I had trouble with, actually. Because I had to make the Bukamon be enlightened, digivolve down to Poyomon, and then up to Tokomon. And, like, he was just not going to the right personality. We were dancing around it, which is why I was able to figure out, like, how the question-answer system worked. Because I'm like, how do I make you go in this direction? And I was dancing all around the enlightened personality. I probably should digivolve you into something. I'll let you gain more levels, though, because you have 31 bond. Wait, you have 31 bond. If you get enough levels and I get to rank 5, you are hyper eligible. Yeah, once you get enough int, you can become Lucamon. There we go. You have a future ahead of you, Tokomon. Alright, I had other message in the line as well. This is Digiline. No, that's Mission. This is Digiline. Were you watching TV just now? What the heck was that? There was something pretty freaky in that broadcast for a second. I was there. Now they're trying to pretend it never happened? Wow, this is huge. My scoop sense is tingling. I'm gonna go capture some footage for the next update. Look forward to it. That Digimon mentioned our world, didn't it? Just think of the significance of those words. I was in the other world. Good grief, everything we ever thought we knew was getting broken down piece by piece. Yeah, well, apparently we were terrible at research. Alright, but can I have a new quest? Is it just time to go to sleep? It is just time to go to sleep. No. This will recover. Titans in the digital world. Even though I'm a Digimon, there's just so much I don't know. To be fair, you were born here. Like Inori, I want to ask Minervamon so many things. Come to think of it, what was that business about an egg thief? Don't worry about it. But yeah, material world, I do like that. It makes sense to be opposite the digital world.
宿を探す手間が省けて助かったわ。騒ぎになるのは面倒だし。
Why is that one fully voiced?
いろいろ聞きたいことはまだあるけど、明日話しましょう。それにしてもこのお茶っていうの？なかなか美味しいわね。
We're just giving this Greek goddess green tea.
今日はいろいろあったみたいだし、もう休んで明日相談しましょう。
It's actually a little odd that I can't move the camera once I've started the conversation, because this is just a weird angle. Yeah.
今日はいろいろ。
宿を探すいろいろそれ。
Why are they voiced, but Aigyomon isn't? What happened to your voice, man? Aw. Alright, I'm gonna change in my pajamas then. This is not the button. Having two menus is a pain for me because I'm terrible at this. There we go. I'm in my pajamas now. Ready to call it a day? I was figuring that would happen, so I decided to change now. Take a rest. 30 anomaly points. Wait. Everyone shut up and get out of my way. Aigomon's not here. Did he go downstairs already? No one call me. New agent skills available to learn? You bet they are. Let's just go right here. Hey look, agent rank 3. And then once I get 35 more. But that also means, am I gonna get a text? You bet I am. It's time. Digivolve into champions. I hope you're the right one. Come on. Wizamon! He looks so good! Look at my boy! Yeah! I need to get rid of Thunderfall because that's redundant. Well, it's not redundant because it's an AoE, but I already have a Thunder move. Gotta have that variety. Oh yes, I have you ready. So that's clearly Sorcerymon down there because that looks like Wizardmon again. So let's go get Other Wizard. You can just skip. There he is. I don't like his outfit and coloration as much. It feels blander. Probably because it is. Like, oops. Bakumon, let's go become a unicorn. He's gonna still maintain the helmet and the holy power. Not so much the Dream Eaterness, but that's okay. There he is. Actually, you're rideable. Yeah, you are. You should be. You're a unicorn. I gotta check. I don't know what you are. This one, I have to make you enlightened, I think. This one might be Magna Angemon, because as an alternate Patamon evolution, I believe Unimon can become Magna Angemon, which was the goal. That's what I'm hoping. But he's only level 1 right now, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna skip over you for a second. I think it was you. I don't know what. Actually, this might be Revolvermon or Revolmon. But I want to know what you are, because you're reckless, and I made you reckless to match that. It's a Ninja Turtle! I do believe he's Dino-Humon. Yeah, Dino-Humon! Look, he's still got a big sword. This guy's just like a Monster Hunter character. And that's kind of fantastic. But he's also like a lizard man. Or I guess a dragon dino man. He is a lizard man. He's got lizard dance. Anyway, he's cool. And then Lunamon, you are not ready because Lekismon, you need more speed. A little bit more speed. What if I just... No. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I think I can do this. Unless I have to change the personality again every time we Digivolve. I want to send him actually back down to Pagumon. Yep. And then I need to feed him. No, name was correct. Go back. Let's go some of these Betamon, some of these... Actually, I can go with the Numemon, right? Yeah, we can just do that. Oh, he's getting power energy. That's good. Send you up. I actually want to send you to Impmon. He's already got a talent of 86. Wow. And then we feed you again. Get you another Numemon in there. Maybe a couple Nyaromon, Pagumon. Yep. I'll crush a Ripping Net. And then... Is it available? It's not available yet. I want this bottom one. I need more spirit. Like a little bit more. So we're just gonna push it to the limit here. Bukamons are probably good fodder, right? Maybe a Biomon. Another Nyaromon. Bakumon will probably help as well. I gotta push a little bit more, because he's almost at 14. Another Muchomon. 78? It needs to be 90, didn't it? Hang on. Yeah, it needs to be 92. We're gonna keep pushing. Ever so slightly. Where? Who do I? Another Bakumon. Another Bakumon. The levels, and I feel like we get Spirit. 95. That's enough. Are you who I think you are? Because I reduced the requirements as well by matching personalities. Yes, it is Witchmon! I'm gathering the Witchenly crew. She looks really good in this game, wow. Yes! And Lunamon, well, I guess we can push for that speed, right? It's only, like, 20 more. But yeah, Machina is now Witchmon. I wanted to go around to go this direction, because I think that looks like Lady Devimon to me, and I believe Lady Devimon can go to Bellstarmon. And that's the goal here. Plus, I can just have 2 wizards and a witch. Now to feed Lunamon some stats. Who here has good speed? Probably Beamons, huh? I'm like running out of extra units now. Let's see, does this give me enough speed? More than enough. I barely got to use Lunamon, but it's fine because champion. Actually, who else can become champion now? Because there's a lot of options. Tantamon can become, I think, a Kabuterimon. You can go down several lines as well. Goltsumon can be anybody he wants to be except this one. Just gonna go to Growlmon immediately. That should be Growlmon, yeah? Yes, it is. Really? Only Numemon as an option still? I guess you need more H. You need somewhat more H. I haven't been using you, so your stats are, like, not great right now. One of these is Greymon, one of these is Geogreymon that looks like Vidramon, and where's Tyrannomon? Did I not notice this before? Is Tyrannomon not part of Agumon's tree? Why is well, no, actually, Vidramon doesn't make sense as Agumon's evolution. But where's Tyrannomon? Like, Numemon is an OG evolution. That's fair. But where's Tyrannomon? Tyrannomon is literally bigger, redder Agumon. And he can't digivolve to that directly? Oh, which one of you is cool? I need more toy Agumon. Hang on, I should go through each one of these. This looks like Starmon, which should be a good start for you. Pun not intended. That is Starmon. Yeah, I thought so. You... Is it not Vidramon? Are these... Oh, what were their names? Cordramon. They made Cordramon instead. Wait, not you. If this is Cordramon, that means it's not Vidramon, which he should also have as an evolution. Like, Agumon should always have Greymon, and I guess Geogreymon if we're going to include him, Tyrannomon, and Vidramon as evolutions. Honestly, those 4 should always be part of Agumon's lineup. Those are the Agumon evolutions. I know me including Vidramon feels weird, but the original Vidramon who showed up in the V-Tamer manga digivolved from Agumon. So, like, that, I feel like that has to be required there. but those are the 4. I'll also accept, Numemon because of the original V-Pet. And I mean, that's pretty much it. So Agumon's missing Tyrannomon, and Elecmon is missing Leomon. Why? So I looked at Gizamon's evolution while I was training up, and I saw this here. Think I know who that is? I need more SP. I need a lot more SP. Gizamon is not built for this. But I'm surprised that she's here and not a spirit. Need more int as well. Oh my god, you don't have... Gizamon is not built to become this. Oh, you need stats like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out later. Lutmon, you can become... I don't know who that is. Oh, that might be 2Damon, actually, considering it's the big round rabbit head compared to the others. Oh, you can become... Nope, Greymon Blue's right there, so you can't. That looks like... Dorugamon. That looks like Leomon. Maybe? I need so many more. I'm getting paralyzed again because I have so many options. Oh yeah, you need to evolve because, like, you got nothing going on right now. You can become a Gekomon, you can become a Seadramon, you can become a Shell Numemon. I don't know what this is, but you need more defense. You need a stupid amount of defense. We're not doing that. I mean, if it's Otamamon, it's gotta be a Gekomon, right? Yeah, there you are with Symphony Crusher. Water attack power 60. It's not piercing, but it does inflict... No, if target is affected by sleep or deep slumber, it's increased damage. Neat. It's a really violent alarm. Oh, Renamon isn't leveled enough? Really? Which one do you use Cubimon? I think this one's Cubimon. Need more int. A lot more int. Some of these numbers are stupid. That's it. I think some of these numbers really do require, like, stat leveling. Caramon, you can become Chrysalimon. That can wait. Falcomon, you cannot become Diatrimon, but you can become this. That looks like Gindumon. This looks like Peckmon, so I don't know what you are. You can become Wizardmon and Starmon as well. Oh, this looks like Sangloopmon, though. I want that. You need speed training. And you need to become Zealous. Goblimon, go become this. I don't know what you are, but you're a Goblimon, so I feel much less attachment to you. Go become whatever you feel like you need to become. Ogremon, that makes an immense amount of sense. Of course you would become Ogremon the most easily. That works. Can you still become... Yes, you can become Digitamamon. And Skullsatamon. And whatever that is. There's some of these that I do want to, like, actually use. Yeah. You can become a Kabuterimon. Do it. Excellent. I've mentioned this before, but Kabuterimon is somehow a large bug monster that I'm actually not afraid of. I'm usually bad with large bugs, but Kabuterimon has always been fine for me. Maybe it's because he's more fleshy than buggy? I don't know. I feel like that should make it worse, but it doesn't. You can become... Again, I think that's Leomon? You can also become Leomon, though, right? Which one of you is Gaugamon? Alright, I'm gonna have you become this and see what happens. Yeah, that is Leomon. Somehow doesn't evolve from Elecmon, and I'm not going to let that go. But at least I got one. Yeah, there's Leomon, so then there's this guy. But it looks like he has arms, which means it's not Gaugamon. It might be this one, because this one has... No, wait, that's attack. Your defense. Spirit, HP. I don't know. I kind of want to say it's you, but I expect him to have speed. None of these are speed spec'd, though. So I don't know. Become Strike-Dramon. Progress down the path to justice. I don't know if Strike-Dramon has actually appeared in anything, because in Tamers, Strike-Dramon didn't appear. Like, not Justamon, Cyber-Dramon digivolved straight down to Mono-Dramon, and then... Did I digivolve the wrong one? I think I did, because this is the locked one. This is Seiji. I digivolved the wrong one. I'm stupid. Where is he? I'm digivolving him back down. You became the wrong one. I'm gonna send you back to Mono-Dramon. You become something else in the meantime. He has a bond of 1. Amazing. You properly go onto the path of justice. There we go. Gain stats. Right, that's the bond one. This is the regular one who can only become Numemon. Toyagumon has options. Defense, Spirit, max HP. I kind of want him to become a gun, though. Needs 560 Spirit. He might need some help with that. You can become... This might be Gardramon. It is Gardramon. Despite being a virus, he's a big friendly guy. And then you can become this last one. With a big round head. Wait, are you? Oh, you're Mud Frigimon. That is a big round head. And I guess you are Earth type. Alright, Tsuchidaramon obtained. Hey, how do you oh, right here. Oh, you can! You can warp straight to Omega Shoutmon, but it requires Agent Rank 5. That does make sense. Right, I want you to get more speed. You're gonna need help with that. Oh, that's not 2D-Amon, which means 2D-Amon is probably one of these other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start working on stats if I want to get evolutions here. Oh, you could become Vegemon! Can you go all the way to Sarasmon? Just like in, Survive? Because that would be kind of fantastic. That looks like Togemon, who actually has, like, visible spines. Woodmon. I got nothing, I got less than nothing. Hang on. You need more int for Birdramon? Really? That looks like Sealamon, Vegemon. Go become Seadramon. It's your destiny. Seadramon is neat. Not one of my favorites, but he is pretty cool. I'm just afraid. I need more. I need more of them to decide who. But you can become Shellmon. You can be Shellnumon. Is that Octomon? Was Octomon a champion or an ultimate? I don't remember. Octomon may have been a champion. Still gonna go for Shellmon, though. It's the way things go. There you are. Alright. Oh wait, Ganimon can become Raremon. That's fine. You don't need to become Raremon. I'm not expecting that from you. There's a lot of organizing ahead of me. But I gotta have... Not this. This. I went too far back. Set up. Wizard Crew! And then these guys. All my viruses evolved into other things. I have no viruses in my party. This is a little awkward. You stayed Data, you stayed Data, you stayed Vaccine, you stayed Vaccine, and both of my viruses became Data. Why is which one a Data? I kind of expected her to be a virus. Look at her. Right? She has that energy where it's like, she can break me. I mean, what? Oh, you know what? She's a ride option because she has a broom. Wizardmon? Wizardmon, where's your broom? You have a staff, why can't you fly on it? Also, are you like way shorter than her? What's with the discrepancy? Yeah, no, your outfit's color option is way better. Cause like, he has like light green and then all white. At least his bodysuit's like yellow and then he has the dark cape and then like the red highlights. You have white on white. Come on, man. You gotta put a better coordination. Wizardmon's got that. And Witchmon has it way better. I like how her design is so drastically different. Like, she has, like, more human, adult human proportions compared to the child human proportions. Witchmon is a fantastic design. Anyway, saving. Now that I have champions and an excellent team. Do I have clothes where I can... I'm not going to the right menu. Do I have clothes where I can become a wizard too? Because I should. What's the closest thing I got to wizard? Nothing. My regular clothes. We're going with that. Alright, Agumon, how are you doing? You've never heard of what?
本当にデジタルワールドを知らないの?
Again, he was born here, and apparently he was not born with knowledge of the digital world.
自分が覚えている最初の記憶は祈りに助けてもらった時のことで、それよりも前のことは
I guess I'm assuming he is the egg and therefore was born here as an Elecmon, which is why he has no memories of the digital world, but I'm making very heavy assumptions about that. Although it's kind of obvious, you know? He is an Agumon, which is critical to Iliad because he is an Agumon. We'll see how far he gets and how he gets there.
珍しい。というか、聞いたことがない。デジモンは基本的にデジタルワールドで生まれ育つものだから。
エージェント、おはよう。
Morning.
ミネルヴァモンにいろいろ教えてもらったよ。デジタルワールドのこと、そこにはデジモンたちが住んでいること。でも、なんで僕はそのことを知らないんだろう。
I mean, humans aren't born knowing everything about the human world, so I don't know why you would expect that. Or why I would expect that.
アイギアモン。
気になるなら、私が帰るときについてきてみる？身構えなくても大丈夫。旅行へ行くくらいだと考えれば。その代わり、探し物が見つからない限り、私はあっちに帰れないけどね。
What you don't know is you've already found it.
わかった。しっかり手伝うよ。ねえ、エージェント。ミネルヴァモンの探し物なんだけどさ、あの女の人に聞いてみたらどうかな。
Which lady?
シモンズ博士っていう人がいるんでしょ？ちょっと変わった人みたいだけど。
Yeah, but that's exactly why we should ask her, because she would know something. Either that or Hiroko. There's just a bunch of crazy people around us.
確かにあの人、変だけどデジモンにすごく興味を持ってた。だから、なんていうか、力を借りられるのかなって。公園のあの車に行けば、また会えるんじゃないかな。ねえ、公園に行ってみようよ。
Can we get a costume for Minervamon? Or are we just gonna let her rock what she's got? Hopefully she has information about the Shinjuku Inferno. How would she have info for something in the future, Dan? That hasn't happened yet.
どういうことだろう。
I don't know why he thinks that. Sure, gotta keep an eye on the Class A anomalies. All of them.
アノマリー？それってどういうこと？
Also, these are thoughts. I don't know why I'm saying these out loud. Like, none of these are things that should be said aloud. Alright, let's go check out Shinjuku Park.
シモンズ博士なら力を貸してくれるかもしれない。
Maybe I'll find more kids to duel and beat. In a card duel.
さあ行こう、エージェント。ミネルヴァも。
Let's go. Is that mean gonna warp there? Or oh, we are gonna warp there. They just hang out in this park, huh? Can I leave anyway? I can.